This lesson is called Subtracting by Comparing. To show you how subtracting by comparing works, let's look at this first word problem. It says Jessie has 9 pennies. Sally has 7 pennies. How many more pennies does Jessie have than Sally? Whenever we see the words how many more, we always subtract. So let's look at Jessie's 9 pennies up here. Hers are the blue pennies. And Sally's underneath are the green pennies. Now to find out how many more Jessie has than Sally, we need to compare them. Well, they both have 1. They both have 2. They both have 3. They both have 4. They both have 5. They both have 6. They both have 7. And then we can't do that anymore because now Sally doesn't have any left, but Jessie has 1, 2 left. So Jessie has 2 more than Sally. So we started out with Jessie's 9, and then we're going to subtract what they both have, which was 7, which leaves 2 left over. How many more pennies does Jessie have than Sally? Jessie has 2 more pennies than Sally. They're right here. Let's look at another problem. This one says Kenny has 11 shirts and Jamie has 4 shirts. How many more shirts does Kenny have than Jamie? Don't forget these 3 important words. How many more means to subtract. Whenever you see that, it means subtract. So let's start with Kenny's shirts. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's his 11 shirts. Jamie has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to compare these two to see how many more shirts Kenny has than Jamie. Because we know he has more, but we want to know how many more. So we're going to do what we did last time. They both have 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we can't do that anymore. So we started with 11, and then we're going to take away the 4, and what we're about to count left over is our answer. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 minus 4 is 7. Kenny has 7 more shirts than Jamie. Let's look at another example. Lawrence has 16 chips. Michael has 7 chips. How many more chips does Lawrence have than Michael? Let's draw Lawrence's chips first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Michael has 7. Now you don't actually have to draw the other 7 and then X them out in pairs. You can just X out Michael's. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we started with a 16 and we took away Michael's 7. What's left over will be our answer. So let's count what we have left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lawrence has 9 more chips than Michael. Let's look at another example. Dana has 14 necklaces. Stacy has 12 necklaces. How many more does Dana have than Stacy? Let's draw our picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Those are Dana's 14 necklaces. Now we're going to take away Stacy's 12 to see how many more Dana has than Stacy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we started with 14 minus the 12 that Stacy had, and our leftover 1, 2 is how many more Dana has than Stacy. So our answer is 2. Let's look at one last example. Jan has 20 marbles. Tim has 6 marbles. How many more marbles does Jan have than Tim? How many more means to subtract. Let's start with our 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those are Jan's 20 marbles. Now we're going to take Tim's away to see how many more marbles Jan has than Tim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We started with 20. We took away Tim's 6, and our leftover is going to be our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So Jan has 14 more marbles than Tim. That concludes our lesson today on comparing while subtracting.